Hey butterflies, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your pick a card reading called What Does My Crush Want to Say to Me? I'm going to be using my own personal channeled messages, and we're going to be tapping into what your crush would like to convey to you. Also, I want to add something at the end where we'll be looking into, the future actions of what your crush will want to do regarding this connection with yourself. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video if you haven't done so already, and to click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Now, you have an opportunity to choose from pile 1, 2 or 3. Okay, let's look into pile number 1. And let's see what your crush would like to say to you. You chose the citrine stone, one of my favorite stones actually. Okay, so let's take a look at what your crush would like to say to you. You mirror one another. And this card is, number 24. And the card says, you and this person mirror one another. You both have a connection that gets stronger the more time you spend with each other. If the other person you are inquiring about is behaving in a way that upsets you, then you may need to look within yourself to see how you are behaving and treating yourself. Raise your vibrations and you will find that the other person's behavior will change. Remember, you mirror one another. I feel like you could be connected with someone with Virgo in their chart, or you could be a Virgo, or someone could be born on the 6th, or the 6th month of the year could be of importance to you. I definitely feel with this card, you mirror one another. Your crush wants you to know that they feel a strong connection with you. It's almost like whenever they think of you, they think of themselves, like you're so alike, okay? This person also wants you to know that, because I am seeing the 6 of Pentacles in my mind's eye. So this person wants you to know that, in the past, there was an equal balance of give and take. And when I say take, that represents to me that you and this person may have, shown your feelings towards each other through gifts and acts of service, okay? And these could also represent that you spent a lot of time communicating with each other, because Virgo represents the planet Mercury. Mercury is all about how we communicate. And I feel like you may have had or you still do have a strong mental connection with this individual. And someone's pulled back from this connection. Someone's pulled back from this communication that you both share with each other. And I feel like your person feels as though it's you in this cycle of your connection. And in the past, they may have been the one to pull back. And, they may have felt, it's quite intricate, but they may have felt that in the past, looking at you now, looking at the situation as it stands now, they can see why you've pulled back because of the way they've pulled back. And this is why this person feels like we're so alike. We just mirror each other. Okay, but they also want you to know that they do actually miss the rapport that you both share, because again, they have a strong mental connection with you. Okay, and then we have, it's time to manifest. It is time to begin to manifest what you want to bring into your life instead of thinking about what you do not want. Focus your mind on the things that you do want. Your visualizations and dreams are never too big. If it is to manifest a new relationship, to fix a current relationship, then the time has come to manifest. So why not start today? Get some paper and a pen and write in the present tense of what you would like to see in your life. Believe that these dreams will materialize. It's time to manifest. So your person, I feel, is, really trying to gain some sort of introspection in regards to this connection with you. And they want to move things forward. And this person is a great communicator. This person could be like a Gemini Taurus cusp. But I definitely feel that this individual is trying to stabilize themselves, trying to stabilize their foundations, and they could actually be trying to manifest you back in. I definitely feel there's a strong sense that this person wants to manifest you back into their life. They could be scripting, they could be using affirmations, they could be doing, they could be getting pictures off the internet, or catalogs, and sticking it in the book, because they want to turn the situation around. I also feel like this person may communicate with you very soon. Okay, there's something about the 13th for this person, 4 days or 4 hours for some of you, but there's something around this person wanting to communicate with you, wanting to reach out to you. It's what I'm picking up right here. And we also have game playing, and it came out in the reverse, but I'm going to read it in the upright. People only play games when they feel they're losing control. This person could be playing games with you, or you could be playing games with your partner. To play games with another is unfair. It can leave the other person feeling confused and wondering what they have done wrong. And is that fair? If it is you that is playing games, then you may need to ask yourself why the need to make hurdles for the person who you're dealing with. If it is the other person who's playing games, then you need to ask yourself, is this the type of person you would want to be in your life? Now, this card came up in the reverse, and I feel like, maybe in the past, this person did play a little bit of games. And, in the now, this person, your crush, wants you to know that they're not playing games in the now. They've noticed that you've pulled back, okay? And if it's the other way around, if this person has pulled back, then they want you to know that they're not playing games. In the past, yes, I may have been in that energy of playing games because I was unsure, and I feel like this person may have played games in regards to, and I don't want to trigger anyone, in regards to not communicating, i.e. not calling intentionally, to make your mind wander, to make you, yearn for them, and then they'll just suddenly, communicate with you. Or, this may have been going on and off for a long time, but they're in the energies now of, wanting something stable, I feel, wanting to get to that next chapter in the connection. So you may just be in the energies of just getting to know each other, and this individual may have, I'm getting a sense of 2 steps forwards and 2 steps back. And this person, if you felt that you were leading towards something, this person may have pulled back intentionally, because it's almost like this is too good to be true. Like, we get on, we've got a strong mental connection, and there was fear that may have been grown during those stages. But for some of you, I feel like this person may have felt like they just have to, pull back, because it's just, it's not going to mesh well with my life right now. This is getting too serious, is what I'm picking up. It's getting too serious, and I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know if I have any plans about where I want it to go, so I'm going to pull back. So it was a very self-focused person thinking about self in the past, but in the now, they want you to know that then they've moved out of that energy. We also have my heart beats for you. Your smile moves me. Your words of encouragement empowers me. You mean the world to me. I adore you. I love you. You are amazing. So this individual has taken time out, or they are taking time out in the now, and they're starting to realize how strong they actually feel for you. It's becoming more than just a mental connection. For some of you, you may be friends with this person, and this person may have tried to repress their emotions and feelings. And they're coming out of the thought of, okay, we're just friends, or okay, we're just friends that just have a lot of things in common. This individual is starting to have, starting to connect with their emotions, and they're starting to see that, number one could possibly be the person that I've always been looking for. For some of you, maybe in the past, this person may have dated other people, and you may have felt to yourself, hold on a minute, but I thought that we were getting on. I thought that's where we were leading to, and maybe, for some of you, this was to create a reaction, but for some of you, this is because the person was oblivious to the fact that you both were, or you may have had feelings for them. And I feel strongly at the beginning stages, you may have just both, being comfortable with the fact that you were friends. No one wasn't thinking about a relationship. But as time progressed, this person's feelings grew, and in the now, their feelings have grown for you, I feel. And they're realizing that they're actually falling in love with you, and they actually enjoy communicating with you because you may have a connection whereby you encourage one another, which friends should do anyway. But you empower this person, you make them feel good. You may have told this person about manifestations. You are a very positive person for this individual. You make them feel alive. They enjoy the conversations, most definitely. They feel and think that you're beautiful. And in the now, they're thinking of only you. You are their world. They need to get back to the one that is you, because they find you amazing. And it's almost like they're feeling to themselves, why didn't I take action sooner? Is what I'm picking up. Now, someone could be born on the 11th or the 11th month is what I'm picking up. Or someone could be a Cancerian here. We also have, I want you. All of you, every part of you. I want to share my secrets with you, and I want to share I want you to share yours with me. I want to feel all of you when we're making love. Please don't hold back. I'm intensely attracted to you. You move me. What we have is spiritual, it's intense. I don't take my love for you lightly. I am deeply in love with you. Yeah, I did pick up this feeling of falling in love and now being in a sense of emitting it, because before I feel like this person was trying to downplay their emotions. And we have the 1 and 5 again. So this individual may have like a Venus in Virgo. They could be a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. There's something connecting you, something that's mercurial, I should say, that's connecting you. So this person may have this person's got heavy, Mercury in their chart, Virgo and Gemini, specifically Virgo. But this person wants you to know that they love you. And if you haven't become intimate with this individual, this person wants that to be the next step, because they're feeling to themselves that if I can connect with pile number 1 on such a deep level, just by speaking, just by, being around them, their energy, then imagine being intimate with them. Imagine how powerful that's going to be. Imagine how transforming that's going to be. 11, right? Scorpionic energy. And in the past, they want you to know that they weren't ready yet. They weren't ready for this powerful, connection. They felt that the connection was very strong. It held a lot of substance, but they may have felt that they were too immature to encounter a connection like that. That's why they may have self-sabotage. But this person is very adamant that they want you. There's no one else, is why I feel here. There's no one else. I don't see anyone else but you. You tick all the boxes. Okay. We also have, there's just too many choices. I'm sport for choice. I have no intentions of staying, but I will act as if I want to settle down to get what I want. I can get anyone I want, 2 in 1, which is free. So in the past, this person may have, done a lot of things to, try and make you overthink. I feel like this person self-sabotaged a lot. They may have flirted. They may have done things intentionally to annoy you, to irritate you, to gain a reaction. They may have spoken about other people. They may have done a lot of immature things. Excuse me. And I feel more so, my voice kind of went there. One of the most immature things they've done was to, stop communicating so that your mind would wander, so that you may think, oh, who are they with? And, it was something like that, I feel, because they wanted you to know that they've got other options. And options could also mean I've got other friends I can hang out with. I'm busy. My schedule's so busy. I haven't really got time for you. They may have made you feel in the past that they didn't have time, but they were actually trying to cloak the actual fact that they were really feeling you, is what I'm picking up. So this person wants you to know that, they're not in this energy anymore. Yes, in the past, I acted as though I was too busy. But in the now, I know that I want you. I know that I self-sabotage for a reason. And that reason was because I didn't feel like I was mature enough, to be with someone like you. And I scattered my energies, and was very distant. And when I say scattered my energies, I mean that this person may have, intentionally taken themselves away and, done hobbies. Obviously it's important to do hobbies, but done different things, or may have posted on social media. You know, I feel like for some of you, this person may have spoken to you through pictures. So even if you didn't speak to this individual, they still wanted you to know about what they're getting up to. So they may have posted pictures of going to this park or this beach, or hanging out with their boys or hanging out with their girls, or we had so much fun, LOL, about last night, and all these types of stuff they may have done to make you feel like, oh, so I'm not important. Okay, all right, cool. But in actual fact, you were of importance, but they didn't know how to convey that. And they want you to know that they're not in that energy anymore. Okay? Because this person sees you as someone that is very respectable, someone that's very highly intellectual, someone that is very classy. And they felt deep within, there was a sense of insecurity that they felt that they couldn't have with you. And even if I'm looking at the citrine stone, you know, you shine very bright, your energy is very bright. And they may have felt that being around you may dim your light, is what I'm picking up. And then we have this card, number 17. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. You are amazing, and I want you to know it. I'm going to spoil you because it's only right. I love you. I want the world to know how in love I am with you. I feel so lucky to have found you. It feels like I've won the lottery. It feels like I've won the lottery. All right, I'm picking up Capricorn energy, okay? And this person may have like a Capricorn moon, specifically more Venus in Capricorn, or there could be a sun in Capricorn. Okay, and this individual, I feel, you know, like I said, you do communicate on a mental level, but this person shows you how they care by, you know, buying you gifts, or they may have, if you're just in the friendship stage, this individual may, oh, I'll get that bill, or I'll pay for the coffee, or whatever the case is, or I'll pay for the meal, even if you've got your own money and you've got your hands in your purse or your wallet, etc. But this person feels like they have to be on a certain level in order to stand next to you. So this person does like prestige, is what I'm picking up, and they want to be able to give you, you know, the world, is what I'm seeing. And with that word lottery, obviously lottery means money, cash. So this person feels like, I feel like before, this individual felt that they weren't financially stable to go out with someone like you. Yes, we could be friends, but the more they spoke to you, the more they may have realized and felt, oh, I don't think that it's going to work, because, you know, I'm not even working at the moment, or I haven't got a job, or my job doesn't pay a lot, and this is the type of person that they are, and they like to do these types of things. And, you know, it was all those insecurities. So they had to, you know, create this facade of how exciting and how flamboyant, or whatever the case was, of how their life was. And, you know, unintentionally, or for some of you intentionally, unfortunately, they may have made you feel as though, look, I've got a fun life without you. You know, I don't need you anyway. Like, you're just another friend, or, and, you know, something like that. But they were hiding the fact that they were insecure about their finances. And this person wants to actually, you know, take care of you, and they feel like you are one in a million, which I mentioned before with that word lottery. And, you know, money could be very important to this person. Stability is definitely important to this person. They are very traditional. They want to be the provider, and they may have felt that in the past they couldn't offer you anything. And in the now, they are realizing that it's not just about money. You know, I can offer you something substantial, and, you know, even though I'm not where I want to be at, eventually I will give you the world, okay? Because I will be a fool to let someone like you go. And then we have, I want to make love to you all night. I want you to feel nurtured, taken care of. I want you to worry about, I don't want you to worry about anything. I want to provide for you, see, emotionally, financially, and physically. I want to cook for you, introduce you to amazing experiences. I want to do it all with you. Number 23. So someone here could be I'm picking up Gemini, Virgo, and a little bit of Taurus, and mainly Gemini and Virgo, and Capricorn. So this person is very traditional. They want to, and as I say that, I see the Hierophant card. So you could be dealing with a Taurus as well, right? Or you could be a Taurus, or you could be of those signs I mentioned. And I feel as though this person, if you haven't been intimate with this individual, that's the next phase that this person wants to, you know, step into. They want to merge with you. They want to, you know, because when you think of Taurus, you think about the planet Venus. Not all the time, but sometimes you think about the planet Venus. And Venus is the planet of beauty, love, sensuality. This person doesn't want to just have, you know, this person wants something sensual. They want the experience with you to be very sensual, very, you know, where you connect mind, body and soul, where they wine and dine you. They're very romantic is what I'm picking up right here. And they got a very spontaneous side as well of that Gemini. So they want to maybe speak all night over a candlelit dinner that they've cooked, and then they want to move into the bedroom and, you know, talk some more, play some music, dim the lights. They're very romantic. They've got it all planned out in their mind. And some of you may have done this before with this person. Others of you haven't, but this is what this person's planning. But they don't want it just to be that. They want it to be experience where you connect, you know, body to body and emotion and soul and spirit, so that they become as one with you is what I'm picking up. Because they see you as someone that deserves the best is what I'm seeing and feeling here. Someone that is very mature in your approach of relationships. And in some respects, they are aware that they may have made you feel a little bit off balance. Like, do they like me? Don't they like me? You know, for some of you, this person may have turned down opportunities, like just to hang out or meet up, go out for a meal. You may have planned with them, or they may have planned, and at the last minute they change the plans. This is the type of energy I'm picking up from this individual. But in the now, this person wants you to know that they're very serious and they want to offer you commitment is what I'm seeing here. And commitment could be giving the situation a title, you know, becoming intimate with each other physically, okay? Or becoming intimate again. And if it was a situation where you were just being intimate, i.e., you know, making love with each other, then this person, I feel, now wants to, you know, take the situation to the next level. Because this could have been the thing with this individual. You may have felt this person doesn't want a relationship. They may have been acting in the energies of not wanting a serious relationship. They may have said, I ain't got time for a relationship. Or, you know, their actions proved that they didn't want something serious. But in actual fact, in the now, they do. Okay? And they're trying to manifest that with you now. So let's take a look at the future actions of your person in regards to you, pile number one. What is the future action of pile number one's person, please? In regards to pile number one. Okay. So we have Temperance in the reverse. So I did pick up a lot of mutable energy. So this person could be a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And I definitely feel that with this card in the reverse, you know, the near future for this individual is to continue to create. It's to continue to, I feel, because they're in the process of manifesting. And to me, this is an indication that they're trying to balance themselves out, because in the past, they may have felt that, you know what, I am acting quite imbalanced. Okay, what I'm doing is not cool. It's almost like they're taking a step back and realizing that their actions have been very, you know, distasteful, I should say. So, you know, moving forward, their future actions will be to harmonize their emotions so that they can be more balanced as opposed to imbalanced. Okay, there may be some sort of delay. Although this person wants to reach out, there may be some sort of delay in regards to this person reaching out, because they're still imbalanced emotionally. You know, their actions are not, you know, although they feel this way, it's about them trying to harmonize their emotions with their actions. Because we also have the Seven of Wands, which represents, you know, some sort of blockage there. And also we are experiencing Mercury being in retrograde, so this could be a thing as well. So I definitely feel that, you know, this person is going to try and There's going to be a restriction around communication for a while. You know, and I feel like this person may try to dissolve their emotions as well, may try to downplay their emotions. And for some of you, they may act as if they are not, you know, as serious as they actually are in regards to you. For some of you, I do feel that if this person has been not, you know, if this person has been imbalanced, when I say imbalanced, that they're not being expressive in regards to their emotions because they're still trying to work on themselves, then this will come to an end. You know, that there will be an end to this, them being imbalanced. There will be an end to this, where, because I'm seeing this should turn to the upright for some of you, where this person has harmonized their emotions right now and they're ready to express their emotions, because the Temperance card also speaks about a highly evolved soulmate connection. So in the past, this person was trying to block this deep spiritual soulmate connection. And this is almost saying to me that this person is going to accept this connection to themselves. Okay. We have the Hanged Man, but there is going to be some sort of delay in regards to them expressing this. Because again, I feel like the person is going on a spiritual journey. They're having some sort of spiritual awakening. And again, I feel some of you knew what this was. You knew what this connection was. But this person, they were trying to deny the depth of this actual connection. This person's going to, or they're doing it now. They're actually doing the work. They're thinking about their actions. They're thinking about why they acted the way they acted. They want to actually put aside any types of delay in regards to you. They want to put aside any immaturity that they displayed to you in the past. They want to put an end to it. You know, because this card speaks about being defensive. And I'm looking at the number 7 right there. 7 rules the planet Neptune, because it's represented by Pisces. And Pisces, you know, it is that mystical, sign. It is that mystical planet. It's an illusion. It can be an illusion. What you see is not really what you get. And this is the thing with this person. They want to actually show you how they actually feel, not what they've shown you in the past, because what they've shown you is not how they really feel. You know, they want to put an end to maybe being a mystery, because this person may be laying low right now. So they want to put an end to that. They want to break down those illusions that they've created. This is me. This is all of me. You know, I'm more emotional than you think. I've acted as though I was very detached and I didn't care. Some of you could be connected with a Pisces as well. You could be a Pisces. Okay, so let's take a look some more. Future actions of pile number 1's person, please. In regards to pile number 1's connection. Okay, so we have the Hermit. So this is an indication to me that, you know, you're definitely a Virgo, or this person could be a Virgo. This is a lot of mutable energies right here. I feel like for some of you, this person's going to still remain and hide their emotions, because Sagittarius and Virgo, they may square each other. Okay, and then we have Pisces there too. So this is an indication of this person wanted to hide their feelings, but keeping their feelings tucked in, trying to do the inner work, trying to block their feelings as well. This to me is speaking of trying to, you know, wanting to make the right move when the time's right. Let's see. But they're definitely going inwardly, trying to do the work, trying to figure themselves out. Not wanting to come to you too prematurely, being very self-defensive as well about their energy. And this could be not just with you, with anyone. They could be going inwardly. It's something that they're healing from. And to me, this is like they're on a spiritual journey. They're getting in touch with themselves spiritually. This is why they've come to the realization of what this connection actually is. Okay, future actions of pile number one's person in regards to pile number one. Yeah, and then we're going to gain communication. So we've got the Knight of Swords. So, you know, in the now, this person is doing the work, manifesting, and this could also be manifesting in other areas of their life. They're trying to heal, you know, they are thinking of you. They are thinking about when they should communicate with you, but they put things at a standstill intentionally, because they know that if they were to move towards you, they'll be imbalanced. But there's going to be some sort of erratic communication that's going to come towards you. This person may have Aquarius in their chart, or, you know, you may have Aquarius in your chart, you know. And again, we started off with that mercurial energy where it's all about communication, and we end with a card that represents communication. But this communication is going to come in abruptly, maybe after the retrograde, maybe when Jupiter goes back into Aquarius, which is at the ending of July for some of you. Maybe when the moon's in Aquarius also, there's going to be some sort of communication that this person's going to abruptly come towards you. And, you know, this person may not actually connect with their emotions when they do communicate with you. So it may not be a romantic conversation. It may just be like a text, hi, how are you? Haven't heard from you in a while. And you'll be thinking, I ain't heard from you in a while. Where you been? You're the one that's been missing. But, you know, the communication's going to pick up. But they're going to come back in. And they're going to have so much to say. They're going to have so much to say. They may even speak about their spiritual journey, their findings, how they feel, you know, what they've been up to. And I should say what they think. I think we should head out. I think we should go out. You know, there's going to be some sort of intense communication. You guys could be speaking on and off, but it will be regular conversations that you'll have with this individual. This person may just call you out of the blue and say, what are you doing tomorrow? You free later on tonight? It could be one of those types of communication, but they are intending to rush towards you. They are intending to communicate with you, is what I'm seeing right here, because they want to get that ball rolling again. But they know that in the now, they can't come towards you in this energy that they are in. So pile number one, please comment below if you resonate with what I just, you know, channeled for you. And I will speak to you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. And click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Take care. Peace out. Okie dokie. Now, let's take a look at pile number two. And let's see your channel messages, pile number two. You chose a clear quartz, which is one of my favorite stones. So let's see what your person, what your crush would like to say to you. Okay, so we have best friends. You and this person are not only becoming closer, you are becoming best friends. The time shared with one another affects the other person in a magical way. They feel happiness when they're with you, which allows them to open up to you more than you'll ever know. Your connection will get stronger with this person, and it will feel as though you are their best friend. And I labeled this card Venus in Libra. Okay, so, you know, with that number 8 energy, 2 and 6 being there, this is an indication that you and this person had a long-term friendship, maybe before a relationship, or in the now you could just be friends, okay? Because this, you know, pick a card reading is called What Does Your Crush Want to Say? And with this card right here, you know, this person, if you are in a connection with them and it's the early stages, then this person, I feel, they see longevity with you. They see possibilities with you. You know, they feel like, I am so blessed to be in this actual connection right now, or getting to know this person right now, because we, you know, we connect. You may want to pick pile number 1, but this energy is a little bit different for me. This energy is more of feeling very hopeful, feeling and looking at the situation very positively, and not in the now, from what I'm picking up here, not trying to resist the connection, seeing it for what it is. Because like this word suggests, magical. There's a lot of magic when you're both together. So you both may exude a certain energy when you're together. Very high vibrational. People may want to be around both of you. People may want to hang out with both of you. Okay. This person is falling in love. Love is a beautiful emotion. And when we find ourselves falling in love, we can go through many different feelings. If you are thinking about someone when you chose this card, then you need to know that, yes, they are in love with you. If it is you, then you are falling in love with the person you're thinking about. It's okay to fall. So there's definitely, I label this Leo sun, right? When I was channeling. But I'm definitely getting that type of Neptunian quality aspect about your relationship with this person. Someone could be born on the 8th month. Someone could be born on the 8th also. But also that's like Capricorn energy for me. So this is an indication that someone may have like a Saturn in Libra. Or someone may have like a Neptune in Leo. Or, someone could have a Venus in Leo here. So this is definitely a relationship or a connection that is very high vibrational. You recognize each other when you first connected, because it was like, okay, they're my energetic match. They have the same morals in life that I have. We have so much fun together. There could be a lot of food that's involved with your connection, where you hang out, where you go for meals and you just laugh and joke and you just create your own world. It's very, magical. It's very comfortable. Which makes other people want to connect with you as well. It's very colorful, I should say. And then we have, you and I will unite again. Next time, there'll be no interference, just you and I together again. Spending quality times. I'll melt when I look deep into your eyes. I'll treasure the moment. Yeah, so some of you could be a Gemini, or you could be connected with a Gemini. And there's been some sort of disturbance within this connection. So despite the fact that you had, or you have this very dreamlike connection that you both created with each other, there was some sort of disturbance. And I feel like, because I'm looking at the 1 and 3, so that's, third house energy, and third house rules community, it rules neighborhood, the internet, etc. There may have been someone that interfered with your relationship. Maybe another friend may have got jealous, because I'm also thinking about Capricorn energy, devil card. So there was some sort of toxic interference in this actual connection. Someone sabotaged something. There was some issues around control. I feel there was, someone either saw the potential of what could have been and destroyed it, or this person may have had addictions that destroyed the connection, or this person may have had work that infringed upon the connection, but there was something that made the connection be at a standstill, or something got in the way of this connection. This is why this person wants to convey that they want to unite with you again. So there's a yearning for you, there's a missing you. They want to communicate with you. They enjoy spending time with you, and it's almost like they realize that they've either allowed something to sabotage the connection, or, it was beyond their control. However, they want to make that time for you, and there will be no more interferences. And there's something about wanting to meet you alone as well. And that could have been the thing. Every time you guys met up, there was always people around, because you guys radiated such positive energy that people just would not leave you both alone. You may have had your own friend group. They may have had their own friend group. There was something around that, but you wasn't allowed that opportunity to get to know each other more, to be alone without no interference here. And this person acknowledges that, and they want you to know that when we do meet up, I'm willing, I want to connect with you again, but I don't want there to be any interference. And we have, you mean more to me than you'll ever know. I think you're beautiful and amazing. You'll always have a special place here in my heart. So this person, they are in love with you. And they find you amazing, pile number 2. And I don't feel like this person actually got that opportunity to convey these feelings to you, because like I said, there was something in the way preventing this person from communicating this, what they're, conveying through channel messages to you now. And this could be them being in their own way. Okay. But despite whatever sabotaged this connection, you were always important to them, is what they want you to know. And then we have, I can't do this anymore, number 9. So this person, I feel, sabotaged the connection because the feelings were too intense, okay? Because 9 speaks about endings. And some of you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Gemini. I'm getting a lot of mutables. A Leo, a Libra, or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. Or you could be of those signs. And I feel like there's 2 things with this card. I can't do this anymore. This person is almost, I feel like this person may have abandoned this relationship because it grew too beautiful, if that makes any sense. It was too magical. This person's used to maybe self-sabotaging, or they're not used to things that are easy. And when I say easy, I mean that this person in life may have had to fight through a lot of things, or when they were so close to their happiness, it got taken away. So then they, came into a certain energy of, I'm going to destroy something before it destroys me. That could be for some of you. Or this is too good to be true. Something bad's going to happen. Okay, I'll let that bad thing happen so it doesn't hurt as much. And if they have been in that energy of self-sabotaging, because I definitely feel there was interferences, maybe from friends, okay, maybe from family members, and there may have been some sort of toxic energy that interfered in your relationship, maybe a way of being, etc. This person wants you to know that they can't do that anymore. Whatever toxic thing that is, they can't do it anymore. This could be hanging out with certain friendship groups that you may have told them, don't hang around with them. Or, this could be a job that they hated, but they worked at, which made them very tired, which depleted them. This could be anything, okay? This person doesn't want to do that anymore for some of you, because they realize that it caused a hindrance within your connection with each other, okay? For some of you, this person may have actually, unfortunately, self-sabotaged this connection because it was this person doesn't, it's like on one hand, this person, because remember, we've got that Gemini energy, and Gemini's, they're ruled by number 5 as well, which is all about change. So things may have been going very well, and then it's almost like this person changed. It's too good to be true. I can't do this. Wanted to scatter their energies elsewhere as well. Not wanting to confront their actual emotions of actually falling in love. And this could be the thing for some of you. It could have been fighting their feelings because you may just be this person's friend, but they've started to fall in love with their friend, and technically they wasn't planning on that, or they didn't want that. So it's like, I have to just end the friendship because I can't have these feelings for you. This is wrong. I can't do this anymore. Let's see what else we have. Okay, let's just stay indoors. You and me, shut the outside world out. Let's keep our union sacred. The less people knowing about us, the better. They're jealous of our love. We need to protect it. 2 and 8. Okay, yeah. This is Leo energy. Okay, so I feel like, again, I did pick up some toxic energy. Someone tried to interfere with your relationship. I say relationship. It had the potential of being a relationship. It still, for some of you, has the potential of being a relationship. And you may have tried to warn this person of what was going on, and I feel like they may have turned a blind eye to it. But in the now, this individual wants you to know that they've actually seen your way of thinking. I understand what you mean. I know what it is. I know what people are trying to do. They're trying to come between you and I. For some of you, you're in a relationship with this person, and you could be in a relationship with someone, you could still have a crush on them. And it is amazing when you still have a crush on your partner. You should have a crush on your partner. So for some of you, because I'm not seeing any type of negativity here, I feel like the negativity is coming from outsiders, and these outsiders could be neighbors, they could be friends, they could be family members, they could be, there was some interference here. And I feel like the interference occurred because this person's coming to the realization now. Before, they may not have got it, okay? Or maybe you were the ones to say, no, everything's fine. People are not trying to do that. There's something here. And this person wants you to know that, yes, there is. If that is the case, part number 2, they want you to know that, yes, that is the case. People are trying to break us up. People are trying to separate us because they see what we have and they want it for themselves. They want to be a part of it, or they want it for themselves. Not everyone, but some people. And they don't want to be a part of that anymore. They want to put an end to these people. For some of you, they may want to put an end to this connection because the connection is too great. But then their higher self is also trying to communicate that they just want to spend time with just you and them. So on one hand, it's like, I can't do this anymore. Then it's like, I can't give up this magic that we've created. We get on. There's no disagreements. We connect on so many levels. But it has to be kept secret because they view the connection as very sacred. They are jealous of our love. We need to protect it. And for some of you, the reason why they may want to only see you in secret is because they don't want people to know about, because they've sensed this energy, this toxicity. There could be someone, it could be 3 people, there's a few people that could be quite jealous of your relationship, trying to come between you and them. And they want you to know also that if I've been acting as though I don't care, it's not really true. It's only because I want to protect what we have, because what we have is sacred. And I know that other people are not too happy about it because they want it for themselves, or they want a part of me and I can't give them that part of me, or they want a part of you and I know you can't give them that part of you. And because we've connected and they want to be a part of us, they want to separate us. This is what I'm seeing. So for some of you, if you're still with this person, they want to keep the situation sacred. The less said to other people, the better. And this could also include not spending a lot of time with other people also as well. If you have the same friendship groups, maybe disconnecting from these friendship groups entirely is what they're saying, or just connecting with these people without you both being there is what I'm seeing. Okay, so we also have, you are beautiful. I love your face, your eyes, your body, your whole being. You smell amazing. I love your clothes, your style, your swag. You're a star in my eyes. Everyone wants you, but you chose me. We belong together. We just match. I cannot wait for the amazing experiences that we'll create with each other. The amazing restaurants we'll go to. The shopping sprees. I'll treat you to the best. Because you deserve the best. Because you are the very best. Yeah. So this is definitely Sagittarius energy. Or someone could be born on the 27th. Someone has a Venus in Leo. So I definitely feel like this individual sees you as, and even that word star, this could be like an Aquarius that could be involved in this connection as well. You could be an Aquarius, or there's something very flamboyant about you, right? Definitely picking up Leo vibes here, right? And I definitely feel that this person sees you as a star. This person, with this right here saying we just match. So you are their vibrational match, but they also see you as their match in general, in terms of clothes, in terms of morals, in terms of, because I did mention, was it with you or part number 1, that food could be an importance to you. Like you both may like to try out exotic restaurants or have fun experiences outdoors. There's something, you have a lot in common, you have a lot of fun. And they want to create more experiences with you, is what I'm seeing. We also have, I have plans for you and you excite me. I want the world to know that we're together. I want to start a business with you. We could grow our own empire. You're the best person for me. I'm going to show you a different way of being looked after. Yeah, so this person is very nurturing. So you may have Cancer in your chart, or this person may have Cancer in their chart. Could be a Leo Cancer cusp, but this person wants to, it's almost like they want to create their own little world with you without no one being involved. But on one hand, they want this sacred union with you, and on another hand, it's like they want to show you off to the world, like, look what I've got, or look what we have together. They definitely want to build with you, create an empire. So they want, they're thinking about legacy. You are a lot of different things to this person. You're this person's best friend. You are their muse. I'm surprised I haven't got the card. You are their muse. You are the perfect lover. If you've been intimate, you are the perfect everything to this individual, right? You are the best friend this person's never had. And you're so much more. They can confide in you. I feel for some of you, it's almost like they want you to be the one to stay at home, depending on what gender you are, doesn't matter, and they want to go out there and make it happen for you. They want to go out there and, just give you everything, the best that life has to offer. They want to just give you those amazing experiences. This person may want to travel abroad with you, like go on like a cruise, like a 6 months cruise. They, exotic places. They want to see the world with you. And they want to protect the connection, but at the same time, they still want to show the connection off. And I feel like they may want to do so by just posting pictures online. Like, okay, you guys can't be around us because after last time, whatever that last time was for you, part number 2, we're not going to be too inviting with our connection. However, you can take pictures of us online and get a little bit jealous. It's that type of energy, right? So they're protective of this connection, but they also want to show off what you guys create with each other. Okay, so we have, I love your smile. I love your personality. There's only one you. I know that now. 3 and 1. Number 4. Yeah, so this individual is, they're maybe at the beginning stages of love. This is like honeymoon phase for some of you. For some of you, this is like, they're just in love. They're engrossed by you. They love everything about you. I'm sure you guys may disagree sometimes because it's natural, but it's smoothed over by the remembering why you actually got together. Like, come on, why are we arguing for? Like, look who I've got. Look what we've got. Look what we're creating. Look what we can create. There's so much possibilities with this individual. This is a very high vibrational person. Someone that has a lot of, zest for life, positivity. And they're just so happy that they've connected with someone like you. But I did pick up an energy of someone trying to interfere, which they want to reveal, which I mentioned before, that they know about. And it's almost like they want to say that, I should have been more cautious. I didn't expect this to happen to us. I didn't know. And I'm sorry when you were trying to explain to me and I wasn't listening to you. I realized that now. And that's made me more cautious about our actual connection. But that's going to make me love you harder. Whatever that person or these people try to do, it's going to make me want you. It's going to make me love you harder. And I'm still going to try harder for you because they tried to sabotage something. Because they knew that what we have or what we're going towards is going to be, magnificent. And then we have, I don't want to talk to you. My silence must make you see how much you've hurt me. I am so upset. So yeah, we've got that Gemini energy again. So, for some of you, this individual, this could, because we've got 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 again, 12 and 12, right? So we could be born in December. For others of you, this is like Gemini energy, 3rd house energy. And I feel like this person may want you to know that they've actually cut someone off, or they are going to cut someone off. This may happen in December. It's interference from someone that tried to interfere with your relationship. And this person wants you to know that they are not going to convey with that person anymore, converse. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, whatever the case may be, but they want you to know this person's going to leave, right? they've stopped talking to this individual, or they will stop talking to this individual. For some of you, I also feel like you may not be in communication with this person because there may have been some sort of disagreements despite this person feeling this way, because we also have you and I will unite again. So this is the indication that there is some sort of separation here, and this separation could have come about because of an interference, I feel. And this person, their higher self, in the now, because it could be a family member, and sometimes people don't want to hear that their family member is trying to cause havoc in their relationship. They don't want to hear anything bad about their family. And you may have said, look, I think that your sister, I think your mum, or, I think your cousin, this person didn't want to hear that. I think your auntie, they didn't want to hear that. Your father, your brother, whoever the person was, they didn't want to hear that. And it may have caused arguments, and this person in turn may have cut you off. And this is where you're at now. But this person wants you to know that you and them will unite again, because they, during this time of separation, there's a lot of thoughts that have been going through this person's mind, and they're realizing that you were right. If it's you may have been the one that they were trying to tell. And this could also mean that you may have been trying to help this person. Like, look, I think you overindulged. Like, me and you are cool. Like, we get on. You know how I feel. I know how you feel. But this problem right here could actually destroy us if you don't get any control over it. And this person may have cut you off because of that, not wanting to hear the truth, even though they knew deep down it was the truth. So this person in and now is thinking about the things that have sabotaged the relationship or could have sabotaged the connection. But this is how they actually feel. They feel intense love for you. It's very playful. It's very childlike, their relationship with you. You could have some sort of fifth house connection with this person, or this person may have a fifth house connection with you, but it's very playful. And you allow each other to get in touch with your inner child. So it could be a lot of jokes, a lot of laughter. It's very fun connection, but there's a serious side to it as well. And like I said, you both give off this aura that people just want to be around. It's very magnetizing. It's very, in some cases, hypnotic to other people. It's very alluring. That's the right word, because I find it very alluring, this whole connection that you share with this person, and they find it very alluring. They find you hypnotic as well. But there is something here. You may both not be connecting, but this person wants you to know that they've come to a realization and they will connect with you again. And I'm hearing, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Okay. Now let's take a look at this person's actions towards you in the near future. What is pile number 2's person's actions going to be towards pile number 2 in the near future, please? Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Okay, we've got a lot of Aquarius here. Okay. I did mention someone is going to be cut off. Someone's going to be left out in the cold. Okay. If it's a situation, if this person, this third energy, I feel it was an interference. Someone tried to sabotage your connection, right? But didn't succeed, but could have succeeded because your person wasn't seeing what you were trying to say, or you wasn't seeing what this person was trying to say. Now, this is an indication to me that, because I did pick up this person is going to get rid of this thing, or whoever this person was that was trying to, sabotage. And, this is the indication that this person's going to close a cycle with this individual. Could be a family member, could be two people. They're going to close a cycle. They're going to leave them out in the cold, and move away from this. And this could also mean they may have had a way of being that you may have perceived to be quite reckless and, unstable. They're going to change that with this Taurus energy, they're going to become more grounded and more stable, and they're going to heal. There's something that's going to be healed. They want to heal a relationship with you, or the connection with you, and they want to present themselves to be more stable, because in the past you may have, perceived them to be quite detached and aloof as well. I've got 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is an indication that this person wants to offer you something more stable. And I definitely feel there's some interference in your connection. People trying to actually separate the two of you due to jealousy with your connection right here. And your theme, I feel, pile number 2, is either you coming to the realization of it, or this person coming to the realization of what you're trying to say. And maybe on the outside looking in, your connection didn't look stable to others, hence why they may have felt that they could have intervened, because there's some jealousy here, definitely. But these people are going to be shut out. And, there's one way that you may present yourself outwardly, I feel, your connection outwardly to others. But then, like I said, and like your person said, I should say, this person wants to keep the connection sacred. So on the outside, you both may be flamboyant, and you may look like you're non-serious because you have so much fun. You can have a very youthful, depending on how old you are, doesn't matter, but you present to others of having a very youthful connection. So people may have felt that it wasn't building on stable ground, your actual connection, but inside, or maybe when you spend time with just yourself and them, it's very serious, it's very stable, it's very future orientated, and this person is going to heal aspects of themselves which were infringing upon the connection, or they want to heal the actual connection with you. One more card, please, because they do definitely want to offer you something stable. This speaks about legacy. Number 10, take away the 0, is 1. They want to merge with you. They want to, this to me speaks about buying a home together, moving in together, marriage, having children, is what I'm picking up right here. Okay. And if it's a situation whereby, you may have felt, again, they had indulgences that you didn't agree with, this person's going to try and heal these indulgences. Because this card is coming underneath the 5 of Pentacles. So leaving that energy out into the cold. Either people or situations or, ways of being that inhibited your connection. Okay, so one more card for pile number 2. What's the future actions of their person in regards to pile number 2, please? Okay, so we have Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this is the indication that this is going to take some time. But their energy is to, this is going to take some time. Maybe moving in, maybe buying the house together. But this is their intentions. Their intention is to have these things. But they know first and foremostly, there needs to be there's a lot of work they need to do on themselves. Obviously excusing people from your lives or their lives. Or you may need to do these things if there's a realization on your part that, my, person was telling the truth. Or, this person does see marriage with you as well. This could be a same-sex relationship. They definitely see marriage with you. They want to give up their single ways if you resonate with that. Or if they've been acting as though they're single, they don't care, because there is an energy of detachment here. Again, because there's something around you both not connecting. We've got double Aquarius here. This could occur, this change, I should say, could occur when Jupiter goes back into Aquarius, because Jupiter's in Pisces right now. Okay? And Jupiter is the planet of expansion, luck, and goodwill. And it's in Aquarius. And these things will expand, or these realizations, if you are the one that has tried to tell this person, will come when Jupiter goes back into Aquarius, because Aquarius was also ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is all about hard truths as well. So there's going to be some sort of realization here, and maybe you may have felt that this person left you out in the cold. There's going to be a realization that, what they did was wrong and they need to heal the connection with you, which they will heal the connection with you and return to you. There's something about them leaving others out in the cold, taking a new, cycle, going on a new cycle, becoming more stable-minded, becoming more stable in their foundations to offer you something substantial, offering you commitment, wanting to offer you commitment. But this is going to be delayed for a while because there's healing that this person needs to do within themselves, okay? But ultimately, they want to give you, stability, love, and commitment, but they want to keep this connection sacred. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and click that notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Take care. Peace out. Okay, so let's take a look at pile number 3. I hope all is well with you, pile number 3. Let's see what your crush would like to say to you. What would your crush like to say to you? Okay. Okay. You are their muse. This person sees you as someone who inspires them to be the best version of themselves, to live out their fantasies and ideas. You allow this person to be comfortable when they're in your presence. They admire you. You help them to grow, which helps them to grow also. Venus and Neptune connection. 3 and 2. Okay, so some of you could be born on the 5th. Or you could be connecting with a Gemini. So this individual sees you as someone that they can learn from in a very artistic or creative way. This person sees you as someone that is beautiful, because when you think of Neptune, you do think of beauty, fantasy. So you are like this person's ideal. You're like, oh, you're too good to be true. You inspire this person, and you may inspire this person, through, being artistic, creative. There's definitely colors, with this connection. So there's something around you igniting this person's passions again. So maybe in the past, this person may not have, there was dreams and ideals that they wanted to achieve, but they may have felt that they were gone past the age of achieving these dreams, or whatever the case may be. But through connecting with you, you've allowed this person to have that passion for life again. You've allowed this person to go after their dreams, to turn those hobbies into a career, or to even think about doing so, right? You enliven this person. It's almost like you bring this person back to life, and we shouldn't just rely on someone to do that. We should be able to do that for ourselves. But it's like through their connection with you, you've empowered them. You've made them realize, things about themselves that no one else had. Maybe through words of encouragement, maybe through telling them, words of encouragement, telling them about who they are. They may have forgotten about who they were, but with you, and this could even be done by your actions. By seeing you go out there and do your thing, it's given them the encouragement to go out and do theirs. Okay, so we also have, these cards are in the reverse. Okay. Honesty. Someone is not being honest within this partnership. It may be time to have an honest discussion in a peaceful setting, in a calm way, about how you both feel. 3 and 1. Okay, so I feel like in the past, there was some sort of trust issues in this connection right here. And this person wants you to know that they've always been honest. Maybe in the past, they don't want you to think that they're dishonest. They have been honest. And this could also be the thing. Maybe this person's got a very colourful, magnetic aura about them. They attract a lot of people, which made you think that, this person is dishonest. I can't trust this individual. This is not a person that wants to settle down. This person wants you to know that, despite my outer appearance, you can trust me. I don't want you to think that I'm dishonest, because I'm not. I tell you the truth. There's no reason for me to lie. We also have, this card is in the reverse again. It's okay not to be okay. Take one step at a time and know that the universe has your back always. What you want will come to you, but it may not be in the form or the time you expected it to, which is number 8. This is Capricorn energy. So this is the indication. So we've got Gemini energy, we've got Capricorn energy. This is an indication to me, okay, and we've got Libra and we've got Pisces, okay. So this is the indication that this person felt in the past that there was dishonesty for some of you. Because for some of you, they want you to know that they have always been truthful and honest. But for some of you, this person wants you to know that there was, they felt dishonesty from you. They felt that you were too good to be true, because they see how you attract others to you, because you have this bright aura. You're very magnetic, very beautiful, and people are drawn to you. So this individual felt uncomfortable about this truth about you, because they flirted with the idea of, I want something stable, but I don't know if I can trust them. There was something around this person feeling a bit inferior to you, not knowing if they can trust you because of what you bring to the table. And they may have accused you of being dishonest, and they want you to know that, it's my insecurity if they've been in that energy. My soon-to-be love, I can't wait for the memories that we'll create together. You make me feel eternally youthful. You make me feel alive and happy. Yeah, so this is energy of you bringing them back to life. And we have 1 and 3, which is 4. So this person sees longevity with you, but it's almost like they're fearful to even, connect with that, because it's like, this is too good to be true. My number 3 is too magical for me. Like, how can I be so blessed to be granted, someone like this in my life? So it's like, you're unbelievable to this individual, and they feel like they're getting closer and closer to the fact of being in a long-term relationship with you. Some of you, this person's thinking about marriage as well. And they could be thinking about proposing, with that 1 and 3 being there, which is 4. And in numerology, 4 represents Uranus. And Uranus is all about abrupt changes, right? So this person, I feel, may suddenly want to ask you out on a date, may suddenly want to ask you to be, skip the good boyfriend and girlfriend stage, or even if it's same-sex relationship, may suddenly want to skip to, would you marry me? So this person feels like this meeting with you was not by accident. It means something. You may have like a Neptune and Venus connection, which is a very beautiful, harmonious, magical connection, especially if it's sextiling or trining the other person. So it's like your love style is connected to their deeper emotions, their fantasies. Like you connect, like you live out the other person's, you are the embodiment of that person's ideal. You are the embodiment of that person's fantasy. You create your own world with each other. It's like make-believe, or you may do things with each other that is, something around, there's a lot of creativity in this. Okay, so you may both enjoy the same hobbies, sports, artists, you may both create art, clothes, music. You enjoy the same music. There's something that bound you both together. It could also be food as well with you both. We also have, I don't want to hurt you and I don't want to cause any pain. Let's work on the things that we plan to do. Number 8. Yeah. So this person's definitely got Capricorn in their chart. Someone could be born on the 8th month or the 8th day also. So yeah, again, this person wants to actually move the connection forward to something serious. Some of you could be dating this person in and out, but they're thinking of long term with you. They're thinking of settling down. You know, there may have been disagreements, and I feel like it's due to this person's, you know, not trusting you. They don't trust you because they feel like you're too good to be true. You know, and if this the other way around, this person wants you to know that they are trustworthy. You know, I'm sorry if I've done things, because with that Neptune energy right there, Neptune can also be that planet of disillusion. You know, what you see, you know, Neptune is very elusive. So there was parts of this person that you felt were very elusive. Can I trust this person? And if your Venus is connecting to their Neptune, it could be a harsh aspect. You know, this person may have done things to make you feel that as though they're untrustworthy. And it may have hurt you, because Venus is how we display love, how we project, you know, our love. And this person was not acting, you couldn't see through the veil with this person. You may not have been sure, which is why you felt this person was untrustworthy. And this person realized that they've hurt you in some way, maybe by not showing up, because remember, Neptune is very elusive. Maybe by not showing up in certain ways that you wanted them to show up, which made them know that you couldn't trust them. But this person wants you to know that you can trust me. I don't intentionally want to hurt you. We've got a lot of messages for you, power number 3. We've got, it was real love, but I wasn't ready to receive the love you offered me. I am not deserving. So again, this person may have self-sabotaged with the number 5 right there. They may have self-sabotaged this connection, even though they knew that it was real love. Even though they knew that this connection was deep, pure, magical, real. And even though they knew it was real love, they still felt that you were going to hurt them down the line. Okay? I'm so happy now that I found you. Now that you're in my life, I want to see the world with you. You're so positive. You're special. So beautiful. You make me feel so alive. There are endless possibilities for you and I. I'm always smiling when I think of you. You have changed my world. I come alive. We've got that alive again. It's probably about 3 times. You've ignited this person's world. You know, it's like you literally brought this person back to life. When they felt that, you know, this was it for them, whatever path they were down before you met them, they may have felt, this is it. This is the cards that I've been dealt. You came into their life and you showed them a new life. And this person will forever be thankful. And this person is grateful. You know, they say, I think of you. You've changed my world. I come alive whenever I'm around you. I'm glad I took the chance on this once in a lifetime love with you. Oh. So this is 1 and 8. And this is, it represents, you know, the planet Jupiter for me, because Jupiter rules the sign Sagittarius. 1 and 8 is 9. Sagittarius rule the 9th house. So you've taught this person a lot, or you are teaching this person a lot. You're teaching this person about, you know, maybe real love for some of you, the possibilities in life, you know, not settling as well. They find everything about you beautiful, your essence, the way you make them come alive. And this could be in many ways, you know, your outlook on life, you know, the time you spend with each other, your hobbies, your interests. It could be very different from theirs, but they learn from you, and, you know, they find you beautiful. If you've been intimate with this person, then you may have taught this person new things about intimacy as well. And intimacy can come in many forms. This could be physical intimacy. This could be just spending time. So they enjoy all aspects of you. It's almost like you're too good to be true. And this is probably why sometimes they self-sabotage, because it's like, if this fails because I'm self-sabotaging, that means I wasn't deserving, and it is too good to be true, and I'm going to prove that it is. That could have been the energy that they were in before, but it's almost now I feel they're in that accepting mode, because they didn't feel that they deserve someone like you. I won't always be around. I have places to go, things I need to do. I don't want feelings involved. Things get too messy. I don't want to be tied down. Let's keep things light, okay? Feelings complicate things. I can't deal with heaviness like that now. I don't know what I want right now, and I don't want to be rushed or forced. Make a decision I'm not ready to make. or make a decision I'm not ready to make. You see, I've even got a bit tongue-tied here. So this person is like, their mind's spinning. 1 and 6 is 7. When they think of the magic of the actual connection, they just get overwhelmed. And again, this is energy of, it's going to end, it's going to end. There's a panic here with this person. So there's a rush of, okay, let's get married. And if they want to rush to get married, it's because they want to seize the opportunity that they have with you, so that they don't lose the opportunity, so that they don't lose this actual feeling, this connection, you know. And then there's, but I don't know if I'm ready yet. So there's a lot of confusion with this person, even though they know what they have, but there's a fear that it's too good to be true, and that some way down the line you're going to upset them, you're going to hurt them. You've been lying all along. You're not this way inclined. You're not this perfect person, and no one's perfect, but they put you on some sort of pedestal. We have, I'm confused. I don't know if I'm ready to settle down yet. What if I'm missing out? I know I sound selfish and I don't want to hurt anyone, but I guess I shouldn't get into something that I'm not ready for. Although I want it, you don't deserve me. You don't deserve me, because this person feels like they're going to destroy it. 1 and 9, which is 10. Take away the 0, which is 1. So this person flip-flops between, maybe I should be alone, or, you know, this is too good to be true. I haven't spoken to any, because maybe they're connecting with people that have never experienced this type of level of love, because this is a high level soulmate connection, I feel. And because, you know, this person, I feel they still need to get to know who they are. Through connecting with you, you're showing them parts of themselves that make them realize how amazing they are, you know, because you reignited something within this individual. And at first it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. And then, you know, fear stepped in, and it was like, but I haven't spoken to any of my friends or family members that have this type of connection. And then it makes them feel as though something's going to go wrong because no one else is experiencing what they're experiencing. But what they need to realize is that this is a once in a lifetime connection that they are experiencing, and they should just be at peace with it. But it's almost like they can't be at peace with it, because they just feel somewhere down the line they're going to sabotage it, they're going to mess it up, or you may mess it up. I'm going to call you in 1 hour. Let's do phone sex. Tell me what you want me to do, and what you will do. I love your voice. I thought about your voice all day. I want to hear your voice so badly. Okay, 2 and 9. Okay, someone could be born on the 11th or the 11th month, and this person may feel like they need to disconnect from the intensity of these emotions that they feel for you. Some of you, this person could be a Scorpio, or, you know, they may have a Venus in Scorpio. I definitely feel there's a sense of, you know, for some of you, this person may contact you around Scorpio season. Okay, but this is saying that this person may feel more comfortable just to connect with you by talking to you on the phone. So they may have withdrawn their energy as well. And they may feel like the only comfortable way to connect with you is through, you know, being physically intimate with you. Because on one hand, it's like they're thinking about marriage and children and settling down. And on the other hand, it's like, no, I can't do this. I'm not ready yet. So it's a lot of confusion with this person. We have, I wish you could come over. It's been a long time since I felt you, be near you, smelt you, touched you. What I'll give to be with you now, number 1. So this person is thinking about connecting with you. They're thinking about, you know, they're thinking more on a physical aspect in the now. And this person could be thinking about you whilst they're by themselves. I have to be mindful of what I'm saying because this is YouTube. I think you guys can understand what I mean. So they are definitely yearning for you in a physical way, but they're detaching from their emotions. They are very strongly attracted to you physically and emotionally as well. And I feel like the experiences that they have with you physically transform them each and every time. And if you haven't been intimate with this person yet, they feel that if they were to be intimate with you, it will be a very transformative experience, very explosive experience as well. And they do think about you when they're by themselves. You know, they do think about what you could both do with each other physically. You know, you arouse this person. Yeah. I'm obsessed with you. Day and night, I think of you. I get jealous thinking of you with others. I don't want you with anyone else. I do watch you on social media, and I ask your friends about you. I hope you haven't moved on. So you and this person could be at some sort of stalemate and standstill. Number 5. Yeah, so this person could be a Scorpio. They could have Scorpio in their chart. They could have Taurus in their chart. Gemini, most definitely. Leo, I'm picking up. You know, or you could have these signs in your chart. Pisces energy, Sagittarius person, or you could be a Sagittarius or Capricorn. And this person is obsessed because they may have withdrawn their energy from this connection because of how intense they feel, but there's a lot of strong sexual feelings that they feel. And you know, in terms of this honesty card being in the reverse, this is how they feel. They feel that they can't trust you, and there's a fear of, you know, there's a fear of this connection is too good to be true. They may have withdrawn. Oh, but what if they've moved on? Oh, I need them back, but I'm not ready to offer them something serious. Though I do want something serious, but what if I'm not ready? There's a lot of confusion here, but this person is obsessed with you. They keep thinking about you as well. They try to shut off from thinking about you also, is what I'm picking up. Okay, we have, I'm so used to being on my own. At times, I forget to consider you. 2 and 6, which is 8. So this person at times could be, you know, they could have Capricorn in their chart, Moon in Capricorn, most definitely. This person, I feel, they could be going for their Saturn transit for some of you. They could be going for their Saturn transit, their Saturn return. Maybe on their Venus or their Mars or their Moon. There's something around that. But this individual, I definitely feel, you know, and if they're going for a Saturn transit on their Mars, that will indicate that they're being more serious about, you know, who they connect with, what they go after. And that's why they're in mind now, they're thinking, in their mind now, sorry, they're thinking you're the person they want to go after. You're the person they want to be intimate with, because we also have Jupiter as well in you know, in Aquarius. So things may be expanded there. So if you haven't become intimate with this person may want to become intimate with you. And also they want to have experiences with you, like amazing experiences where you maybe go on holiday, go abroad, etc. Create amazing experiences with each other. And you know, this person could be in Aquarius for some of you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. But this, I'm picking up mutable energy here. Gemini, definitely a lot of Gemini. But we are experiencing the North Node in Gemini. So there could be, you know, that could be a thing. They could be going for their North Node return as well. And there's a wrestle with wanting to be single, but wanting to be single in the sense of, I don't want to get hurt. Because I feel like my power number 3 is too good to be true. And they're going to hurt me, so I'm going to jump before they hurt me. It's that type of energy. But when they're alone with their thoughts, they keep overthinking about you. Even to the point of thinking about you with other people. You know, that winds them up. Okay, so let's see the future action of power number 3. 3's person in regards to power number 3, please. Future actions. A bit of waiting and deliberating in regards to what to do. This person, I feel, will focus on work and creativity in the near future. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I did pick up Scorpio energy. We've got the Judgment card. We've got Leo, Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So the near future, this individual, I feel, you know, there's so much cards that want to come out. Should I take them? I think I will take them. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot going on with this person. There's a lot going on with this person. Okay. Okay, so this person's going to be focusing on their creativity, I feel. Trying to forget about you, trying to stabilize themselves, and also focusing on a way in which they can have this with you, stabilizing the situation with you, because there's going to be a judgment call within this situation right here. And I did mention something may occur around October between yourself and this individual. This is the indication that there's going to be a new cycle within your connection with this person. Now, again, I mentioned that there's going to be a change of events in October. For some of you, July or June, Cancer season, ending of June. We also have the Sun card. Some of you could be a Leo or a Taurus or Scorpio or Cancer. But I feel like with the Sun card right here, things are going to take a turn for the better. This speaks about revival. So maybe reviving the relationship again. Maybe, because when I think about the Judgment card, I think about Scorpio energy, Pluto, transformations. There's going to be a transformation within your relationship. Some of you may find out that you're pregnant. Some of you may get pregnant. Some of you, this could also just represent a new cycle within your relationship. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Some sort of change is going to occur within your relationship that's going to, may come to an ending of distress, because this person could be in distress in the now. But this person will communicate. This could be the thing with this individual. Do I communicate? Do I not communicate? They will communicate. And this is a representation with the Two of Cups that there's going to be a reconciliation here, but it may be done in secret. And there's an energy of wanting to, we've got Page of Swords and we've got Page of Pentacles. This is about coming out of that energy, because this person, to me, they're in this energy of self-sabotage and then starting and stuff. So this is like they're going to mature or learn a way of communicating that is going to be more mature, coming out of this energy. Something's going to be cut away. But this to me represents communication. Maybe for some of you on the 1st of June, communication here and building this connection up again, working together to build it up again. But the Seven of Swords is not a cool card. There's some sort of sneaking that's going on right here. So this could indicate that, why have we got the Seven of Swords? And we've got the Five of Swords. It's going to be a change. What is this change going to be? So we've got King of Pentacles and we've got the Death card. Yes, okay, so there's going to be some sort of change that occurs in October or November for some of you. A change that is kept secret. There could be a change in your finances, your stability. This could include a child, right? There's going to be a change that is, there's something that you're going to start from the beginning. Maybe this relationship, maybe in the now you're both on your separate journeys of just working and creating, working and focusing on your projects. But there's going to be maybe a coming back together secretly, because there's definitely going to be a reconciliation. Some of you in 2 months, July, some of you, but once this reconciliation takes place, it's going to lead to stabilizing this connection. We've got the King and Queen of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Maybe settling down, transforming the connection most definitely, but coming out of this energy of the Page of Swords. Could be a bit of bickering that goes on. Nine of Swords talks about an ending to overthinking, because I feel like there's a lot of paranoia here with this person. Oh, this is too good to be true. They're lying to me, this, that, and the other. So maybe putting an end to this energy. And again, there's going to be a new start. With the Page of Pentacles. Something may occur in September. And this new start could be, like I said, moving in together, getting married, having a child for some of you, is what I'm picking up here. But things are going to be stable, but there's a lot of mental conflict and anguish that this person's going to have to work through in order for it to get there. Okay? But that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I was not expecting that. This person has a lot to work through, which they will try and work through. Ultimately, they do want to offer you something stable, you know, but they have to, you know, come out of their own way, and they're gonna, you know, they are gonna have to start trusting you and believing in you, and they're gonna have to start trusting themselves. Because on one hand, they want this with you, and on the other hand, they're like, I'm not ready. So because they are unsure, that's being projected onto you. But once they deal with that, and once they, you know, understand that, then they, you know, it's like you're both going to start building from the bottom up, starting from scratch. It's what I pick up. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. It's been a pleasure to do this reading. I will speak to you guys soon. Peace out.